back in Phoenix. Courtney Force. And Todd Lesenko. Huge moment for both of these drivers. For Courtney, has already taken down the 15-time champion, her father, John Force.
Well, as you take a look at Todd Lesenko, he's been a pleasant surprise running for that Rookie of the Year. And with Paul Lee in 2011, in 22 races, they had 3-round wins. With Todd, they've already gotten 2-round wins in just 2 races. Now, for both of these rookie drivers, these will be the trickiest conditions that they've been in thus far for elimination. And they're really going to have to be careful because they're going to, they got to be ready for the tire smoke. They got to have an idea in their mind what they're going to have to do ahead of time so that they can try to get the win.
That guy.
Well, let's look into history and see how far Ashley Force went back in 2007. Maybe we'll compare that to Courtney. Back then, she went to the semifinals. She beat Tony Pedregon in round number 2 and lost to Mike Ashley in the semis, and that was her best race at that point.
What do you think? Is there a chance at all that Courtney Force can take it on to a win here today? Track temperature is rising, now 94 degrees, still very manageable in terms of track temperature.
Seen a lot of cars spinning down track, though, so already.
They come off the line dead even, but the tires go up in smoke for Lesenko.
Wow, look at that run.
409, 306 miles an hour, a career best for Courtney Force. And she goes into her first ever semifinal. She'll go against her teammate, Robert Hyde.
Career best when nobody can hardly get down the racetrack. That's what's amazing. That was probably the worst track conditions crew chief Ron Douglas has had to face since he started in eliminations with that team. And he just gives her a 4:09 elapsed time. Are you kidding me? That was a great pass.
They've got it figured out. And the crowd loved every moment of that one. Courtney Force is going into the semifinals and will have lane choice when she faces her teammate Robert Hyde.
The other matchup, another John Force. They got 3 of them in the semis. Mike Neff is going to go up against Jack Beckman. Jack will have lane choice in that matchup.
Let's go to Dave Reed.
Ron Douglas, we are speechless. How did you pull that one off?
Well, I guess give us enough runs and with this Traxxas Mustang and we'll figure it out. But really, it's the brain trust that John Force put together here. Having Medlin back and Dickey back, it's like the Blues Brothers. We're putting the band back together. We love it.
How surprised are you, though, 4:09 in these conditions with everything that we saw in front of us?
Well, it's been there all along. It's just a matter of us going to get it. And we got a little nervous when Neff ran in front of us, but it held on. So thanks.
With Courtney Force here at the top end, we were just hearing from Ron Douglas. That 4:09 low of this session has got everybody's attention. How good did that feel, young woman?
Yeah, it definitely got my attention down at the other end. I was just trying to hold on and get it to the finish line. I mean, obviously all these cars out here are great, and my car has been very consistent. I mean, I'm very lucky to have Traxxas on the side of my car with Castrol, Ford, Auto Club, Brand Source, Castrol, Mac Tools. I mean, these guys are believing in me, and I'm so happy that I'm able to say I can go down and get to the semi-round. That's awesome. I mean, I'm so proud of my guys. These guys have worked so hard to get here, so I'm excited.
And you got Robert Hyde, your teammate, next round.
Of course. Well, at least one of us is going to the final.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Courtney Force, of course, looking for the Rookie of the Year award at the end of the season.